that works for me.
All right, I'm sorry, I'm a little under the weather, my apologies. We are gathered here today in the presence of family and friends under the authority of the state of Ohio to join in love Nix and Connor. The music will now begin. Can everyone stand, please? Who takes this day to give to this man?
My brother and I do.
You may be seated. Hi guys. We've been meeting for a year now, and this is very exciting for them and me because we've met many times, and their love is real. So, what is love? If I give everything away to the poor, or even go to the stake to be burned as a martyr, but I do not love, I've gotten nowhere. No matter what I say, what I believe, and what I do, I'm bankrupt without love. Love never gives up. Love cares more for others than for self. Love doesn't want what it doesn't have. Love doesn't show off. Love doesn't have a big head. Love doesn't force itself on others. Love isn't always me first. Love doesn't fly off at the handle. Love doesn't keep score of wrongdoings. Love doesn't revel in their partner's pain. Love takes pleasure in the flowering of truth. Love puts up with anything. Love trusts each other always. Love always looks for the best. Love never looks back, but keeps going to the end. Love never fails. I have the mothers. Now we have a rather unusual ceremony. We have a bit of the traditional vows, and then we also have a age-old hand-tying ritual of love binding. And the mothers are going to do the pleasure, since they produce these seeds, of connecting them forever.
This Nix, your father and I pass on the wisdom of 25 years of marriage to you and Connor. We offer open and honest communication, the art of compromise, and sacrifice, the willingness to set aside one's sense of self for the benefit of your partner. We welcome you, Connor. Blessed be.
Thank you.
All right. So this cord has 3 symbolic colors and materials. So the brown leather, it represents honesty, and strength, and flexibility. It's born out of sacrifice, and it's transformed by scars. And when leather is cherished, and when your marriage is cherished, it will stay beautiful forever. It's wound with yellow wool, which represents hope and happiness, truth and sustainability, warmth and protection. And it doesn't hurt that it's fireproof. And then these are interwoven with a silver chain, which represents unconditional love, not a chain of imprisonment, but links that represent a connectedness and a shared destiny. Okay, we're gonna pretend.
Got you some extra cord, Connor, so she don't go nowhere. Connor and Nix, in front of you, your hands are tied with a cord. This cord represents the coming together of your bodies and spirits and the lifelong bond you two have created. However, the ties of marriage are not forged by this cord, but by the sincere vows you will share. Are you first, Connor?
Yeah, yes. Nix, I love you. Over the near decade we have known each other, that has never changed, and it never will change. The love we've shared, it grows with each passing day. You inspire me to be a better friend, a better man, and a better partner. And I hope and vow to share that inspiration with everyone we know, so that we can make everyone as amazing as you are. I vow to bring you happiness and joy through all my goofy antics. and I vow to give you your space and your gremlin time when I and said antics overstimulate you. I vow to always be open and honest with you and never hide a single secret, unless it's to hide a killer surprise later on. I vow to always do my best and give it my all, whether it's with my writing, my job, my DMing, or our future together. I love you, Nix Altair, now and forevermore. After all, you're not just my soulmate, you're my dream.
Connor, growing up, I heard a lot of love stories. My parents told me theirs, my friends have all told me theirs, and even Disney has had their fair share of love stories. Every story that I've heard, there's a hero and their love. The Beast lived in lonely solitude before Belle stayed and broke his curse. Flynn Rider selfishly loved the crown before he fell in love with Rapunzel. And Hercules, he dove into hell itself to save Megara, even if she didn't think she was worth saving. In each of these stories, there's a light and there's a darkness. There's a guiding key in every one of them. They are each other's guiding key. And that is you in my life, Connor. You are my light. You are my guiding key in everything. You have been there for me when I thought that no one else was. You have lived out our vows even before we stood here today. So I promise to you today, right here, in front of everyone, I will be your guiding key, and I will be your light. Our hearts are connected. They always have, and they always will be. And I will cherish that until the rest of my life.
Now it's time for the rings. Connor and Nix, as non-traditional as they are, have chosen non-traditional rings, just like their love is indestructible, so are these rings. These rings are a daily reminder of the promise you have made. They are eternal circles, symbolic of your lifelong vow to each other and your endless promise to remain faithful to each other. Connor, repeat after me. Let's put it on her ring finger.
You might have a hard time, my fingers are small.
Connor, say, with this ring,
With this ring,
I pledge to you
I pledge to you
my loyalty
my loyalty
in the name of love.
in the name of love.
Nix, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I pledge to you
I pledge to you
my loyalty
my loyalty
in the name of love.
in the name of love.
If you could hold hands. Love comes from humble beginnings, and through a combination of serendipity and effort, imperfect beings shape it into something extraordinary. It is the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. As you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember that you've created something invaluable. And just as I know you'll protect these rings, I'm confident you'll protect the commitments you have made to one another today. To seal this bond, Connor and Nix, will you please share a kiss? I'm going to do, if you guys could step a little more that way, I'm going to do the symbolic pagan circle to bless this union. Hopefully I'm doing this right, or Nix will come after me. The circle has been cast, rendering this a blessed space. On this day, we implore the elements to impart their glorious features onto Connor, Nix, and their union. From air, we ask for peace, cheerfulness, and inquisitiveness. From fire, we ask for passion, drive, and fearlessness. From water, we ask for fortitude, harmony, and creativity. From earth, we ask for thankfulness, unity, and growth. The circle itself has no ends, like a ring with no starting point or ending point. It is unchanging but adaptable. True love is like this circle. It knows no conditions, no restrictions. It is infinite and self-replenishing. Love is a gift that keeps on giving, and we must harness it for ourselves and for others. Love grows and thrives when you nurture it and when you give it the space and care it needs. By the authority invested in me by the state of Ohio, I now acknowledge Nix and Connor married.
Sorry.
Will you please share in a photography kiss?
We gotta linger.
Perfect.
All right, everyone, please stand. I now present to you Mr. and they, Connor and Nix. Thank you guys for coming. Please have a seat. They'll be taking photos and there will be light refreshments.
Girl, I was so glad you had a cheat sheet.